Hello everybody, my name is Leonomai, or you can call me Matt, which is my real name, and this is what I look like. Today I'm just going to do kind of a weird video. It's not going to be one of my normal videos, it's not a tutorial, and it's not an update video on my game that I've been working on. In all honesty, I haven't been working on it. I haven't even touched RPG Maker 2 in 3 years, I think, which I know is a little shocking for some of you that have recently subscribed to my channel. But it's true, I haven't touched RPG Maker 2 in 3 years. And honestly, coming back to RPG Maker 2 is very nostalgic, to say the least, and very familiar. I really want to get back into doing RPG Maker 2 tutorials, but unfortunately these past few years I haven't had the time or the motivation, really. But the reason why I haven't been on my channel for so long is mainly because of work and school, and I want to say depression too. I don't want to, I don't mean to I don't want to make this a sad video, but there's been a lot of shit going on in my life, and it's been kind of sad and depressing, and that's pretty much why I haven't been getting into my channel lately. These past 2 years have been a complete shit show, and I don't know. I don't know, man. It's been hard. Life is hard. But, you know, that's the way it is sometimes. I really want to get back into the channel, though, and maybe show you some things that I haven't shown you yet, that I've worked on. Yeah, I am using an emulator, so it will glitch out here and there, but that's okay. I did already show you guys this dungeon, but I did add a few things, maybe some like decorations, and I think that's about it. I think I just added decorations to it. But as you know, you can basically just get some treasure. That's pretty much all you do in my game. You just get treasure, and there's no monsters to defeat. And I was trying my damn hardest to get enemies into the dungeon, but I just couldn't figure out a good system for it, so I ended up never doing it, unfortunately. But it is pretty cool that you can explore this procedurally generated dungeon here. But anyway, I want to show you some dungeons that I made in the past that I haven't shown yet, so there's some really cool ones, but I think I'm gonna show probably the least interesting one and then work my way up to the most interesting. So here's another dungeon I created. This is procedurally generated, meaning that the halls here that are generated are completely random. And if you want to go to the next room, you just go up the stairs. And it's infinite. You go up the stairs infinitely. Like, what I mean to say is that the tower has no limit to how high you can go. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's really not much to say about this. This is what it looks like. In my opinion, I think it's kind of... It's probably one of the most dull dungeons I've created because... Oh yeah, there's a bug here. The stairs are facing the wrong way, and I will have to fix that. But anyway, let's go to a dungeon that is a little bit more interesting. Here's the crypt that I made. So, again, not a lot to say about this, but it is very dirty. And I was gonna add like maybe some skeletons or something, or zombies or whatever to this. I really wish I could have figured out how to make a good battle system, like a live action, you know, because I don't want to do turn-based. Turn-based is very very bulky and just not good. I wanted it to be more like Dark Cloud. I don't know if you've ever seen my series on Dark Cloud, but the dungeons are procedurally generated and the battle is live action, or live, what do you call that? Not live action. Live action is when there's like real people. Real time, right? I think. I don't know. Real time battle. Okay, so you get the idea. This is the dungeon. I'm gonna show you another dungeon. I've made 5 dungeons total, by the way. Hey, where the hell am I? I don't know why I spawned here, but let's get out of here. Okay, so I've shown you the cave, the crypt, and the tower. Here's my favorite one. This is my favorite dungeon that I've created. It's the woods. So it's kind of reminiscent of like Rainbow Butterfly Woods, or you know, from Dark Cloud. Was that Dark Cloud 2 or 1? I can't remember. I always mix that up with that other woodsy type dungeon. I don't remember the name though. Oh gosh, it's been so long since I've played any type of game. Like, it's been probably 3 years since I've played a video game. And I know that's like pathetic, because how dare I call myself a video gamer, you know? But I don't know. Anyway, I love the look and feel of this. I actually edited the colors to make them a little bit more vibrant, more colorful in general. So I got a lot of decorations going on there. Sometimes you might see like some trees that spawn. I don't see any. Let me see if I can get one to generate here. There we go. So we got one of these trees. You're not supposed to be able to see the top, so I don't know. The camera shouldn't allow you to see the top of those trees, because it's supposed to make it look like the tree just kind of goes up forever, but like some kind of illusion. So yeah, that's my favorite dungeon. I'm gonna show you the very last dungeon, which is the castle. One of the things I really wanted to do that I haven't done is create rooms that procedurally generate. So not just halls that you see here, but actual rooms that you can go in, and there's like tables and chairs and NPCs that you can talk to, and I actually believe it's possible to do that in RPG Maker 2, but the amount of ingenuity and coding or scripting that it would take would be amazing, to say the least. I did get some decorations to generate, like this chair and this banner here, and these banners here, and these candles, which is cool. But it would be even cooler to have like actual NPCs that you can talk to, procedurally generate, and have like their own dialogue. But to me, that would be an incredible amount of scripting, and just, I don't know, it would just take a lot of work. But I do think it is possible, though. So, just the amount of things you can do in RPG Maker 2 just blows my mind, and I seriously think that RPG Maker 2 is underrated for this reason. Maybe people don't know what kinds of things you can actually do in RPG Maker 2. Well, this is one of them. But anyway, so those are the dungeons. Ooh, we got a glitch going on here. That's not good. I will have to fix that. There are a couple things I really wanted to address in this video, and one thing is that I had a couple people ask me if I'm gonna do RPG Maker 2 videos, more specifically any tutorials, and my answer to that is I really want to do them. I really want to do more tutorials, and I have one tutorial in mind that I want to do, but whether I make it or not is another story. I don't know. I mean, it really depends if I have the time or the motivation to do it, or if I have anybody that has an idea of you know, something they want to see in the future, then definitely send me a message for that. And what was the second thing? I think that was it. Yeah. So anyway, oh yeah, here's the entrance to the castle. I made this drawbridge. I think I already showed this, but so that's how you get in and out. Well, what the heck is going on here? What is? I don't remember putting a river here. What the heck? Yeah, the emulator does all kinds of glitches, unfortunately. I don't know how to fix that, but anyway, there's at least 2 RPG Maker 2 videos that I really want to create. One of them is going to take a really long time. The other one is just a tutorial that I think wouldn't take too long. But see, the thing is, since it's been 3 years since I've touched RPG Maker 2, I'm gonna have to relearn. I'm gonna have to relearn everything, which I don't think will be too hard, seeing as, you know, I already have tutorials that that I can watch on my channel. Now that's gonna be kind of weird. It's like myself teaching me how to do stuff. That's what we need. We need, like, it would be cool if my future self, you know, like my 30-year-old self, could teach me things about life, or like make a tutorial video on how to succeed in life, you know. But alas, we don't have these kinds of miracles or privileges. But anyway, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing.